may call me Tick-Tock.
Why weren't you turned to stone, just like everybody else?
Because I am not alive, and never will be, thank goodness. And you may call me Tick-Tock.
Why weren't you turned to stone, just like everybody else?
Because I am not alive, and never will be, thank goodness.
Wasn't that cool? That was cool. Thank you, Geo Sam. That was perfect. I just asked you for the clip, but you sent me the other intro thing too, and that, mwah, and this new icon. So, no, hey Stephanie, did you see the new intro and the video clip? Let's see how long it takes me to get a copyright claim for using that video clip. That's what I'm waiting on. If you didn't see it and want me to play it again, I will. This is the intro. Fuck StreamYards.
To stone, just like everybody else.
Because I am not alive, and never will be, thank goodness.
It's coming up the works. There, that's better. How is everybody on Saturday? This fine Saturday morning that is hazy and hot and humid. Yes, I made it to the beer store and made it back. I needed beer and smokes and eggs and bread. And what else did I need? Oh, alka Yeah. Oh, it's not supposed to get that hot up here, but it's trying to creep in on the 90s today up here. Not supposed to be that hot, but whatever. Oh shit, hang on. Let me do this. There's the join link if anybody wants to join in, have a little bit of conversation on this 4th of July weekend here in America. Fuck yeah. But yeah, all credit to the new graphics, the new icon, the new video clip. GeoSam hooked me up with that. He went above and beyond what I asked for. So I hope it came through well and wasn't all herky jerky and shit. Because StreamYard is being a dick this morning. I don't know what's going on. My Wi-Fi signal to my router is fucking excellent, but StreamYard keeps saying, "Oh, your connection is all crappy." I'm like, "No, it's fucking not. Your connection is crappy, not mine." Okay, I posted the link for people to join the stream if they want to, and I pinned it, so it's at the top. It's in the blue bar at the top of the chat. All you gotta do is click it. Come on in if you want to. If not, hey, I'll sit here and babble on for a little while, drink some beer, have a couple of puffs off my pipe, maybe smoke a cigar. We can talk about pretty much anything. I have relaxed my stance on religion and politics. We can talk about that if you want to. I used to not like to talk about it because somebody gets pissed off. And if people come in here talking about religion or politics, somebody will end up getting pissed off. Usually it's the zealots. On either side of both religion and politics. I got to do it one more time. Hang on, give me a second. Boop, boop, boop. Sometimes it takes it a minute. Ah, there it is. I didn't ask Gio for that. He just did it because he's a good guy. I did not expect him to send me that, but he did. And so I will gladly use it and give him all the credit for all your uh, graphics or stuff like this. If you need something like that, go to Jed. And you can try to pay him. You can offer to pay him. He may or may not accept, depending on how hard it was. So, one more time. The music is great. I love the music you put behind it. Well, I mean, if you want to join, join. I'm not going to be on here forever if nobody joins. I'm not going to sit here and fucking talk to myself because that's just dumb. I'll turn this shit off and go watch The Cabin in the Woods. Not that I haven't seen it 1,000 times, but it's still a good movie. Oh, how long have I known Geo Sam? Shit. I think we met back in the days that non sequitur was popular, before it blew the fuck up. I think we met back then in the chat, and we were on a couple of streams together back when they, you know, didn't have all their fuckery screw everything up. And there were four people that kept that channel going until, never mind. We ain't even gonna talk about it because it was a long time ago and it was a bunch of fucking horseshit that never should have happened. There was no reason for it other than ego. Ego got in the way. But that's ancient history. So, oh hey Glenn, how have you been? Salty, good to see you. So, what's everybody doing for the fourth weekend? I mean, I know it's not until Tuesday, But you know, hey, we're gonna blow shit up all weekend. Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Staying busy, trying to keep my shit together. Getting it together is kind of easy. Keeping it together is kind of hard. But you know, once you get your shit together, at least you know where it is. And if it gets out of control a little bit, you know where it is, and you can put it back where it needs to be. Just say it. Oh, hey, salty. Are you saying something? I can't hear you. Ah, you froze up. Wait.
What's going on, buddy?
Oh, not a whole lot. What's been going on with you?
Smoking a fucking having a nice cigar.
Me too. Imagine that.
Great minds think alike.
Hmm?
Great minds think alike. Oh, not much. Just got off work.
Oh, okay.
But I
Oh,
didn't
so
smoke. I
wait, are
didn't
you?
smoke any.
Well, are you telling me your wife makes you smoke them outside? Is that what you're telling me?
No, my mother-in-law makes me smoke them outside. I can't smoke them in the house.
Okay, fair enough. Okay.
I
If I
wish I
didn't
could
live
smoke.
alone, well, if I didn't live alone, I'd probably smoke outside too. So, yeah, I get it. Didn't.
Drinking Liquid Death. Some good shit, man. It's like flavored water, sparkling water, 7 lime.
Oh, okay. I'm drinking beer.
Yeah,
I
I
am
know.
having, yeah, I'm having beers and smoking cigars and taking a couple of tokes off the pipe.
Hey, whatever works, right?
Hmm.
You're a grown ass man. You can do what you want.
It's legal here, so
Hmm. You know. So yesterday was the 1 year anniversary of Langley Lang's passing.
oh really? See, I did not know that.
He He died in 2022 on June 30th.
Take a bigger hit, man. You got to take a bigger hit. That'll kill that cough. My bad.
I'm not smoking as much as I was. I'm trying to save these until I get paid again on Wednesday, so I have more to put in my humidor. But yeah,
Well, the secret to a cigar is you take a few puffs off of it, like 4 or 5, then you put it out for a while, and then you go back to it. You take about 4 or 5 more puffs off of it. Yeah, it's not like a cigarette where you got to smoke the whole motherfucker all at once. Nah.
unfortunately,
Don't die on me, man. You're my only guest.
lounge 4 or 5 at a time because I like my nicotine, man. Nothing better than fucking nicotine.
Oh, nicotine and caffeine? Fuck, man. Those are the two most powerful drugs there are.
Those are my two favorite pastimes: nicotine and caffeine.
Exactly.
I was at work all night chewing. Now I'm at home smoking a cigar. Fuck it.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, man. As soon as I wake up, I gotta have me a cup of coffee and a fucking cigar. That's my breakfast.
Well, I ate at work, so I had to coat my stomach when I smoke cigars, otherwise I get sick. Probably why.
Ah, okay. Well, I mean, I get that. No, go ahead, finish. I didn't mean to cut you off.
But I go ahead and usually smoke it down to the end. You know, I smoke it down. I want to
Smoke
get
it
my.
down and then chew on the end. Yeah, I get you.
I got a nice V cut on it and everything.
Oh, yeah. I had an uncle that was like that. He would smoke it till it was almost burning his lips, and then it'd go out, and he'd just keep it in the corner of his mouth. Yeah.
My name on it just in case I drop it somewhere. I got a humidor from my grandfather, made in the
Hmm.
late 70s, early 80s. Can't remember what. And that's what I put the cigars in. Use that.
Oh, yeah, it keeps them moist. Yeah.
I've got a little jar that has crystals in it. Fill it up that much, and then the crystals hit the water and they swell up. It causes humidity. Humidor.
Oh, cool. Yeah, it keeps it from drying out. And you know what I mean.
I got 10
That's
of these
just like,
cigars. I normally get 3 free, so if I were to buy 20, I get like 6 for free. But a whole fucking brick of 20 is like $20. Yeah.
yeah, man, it'll take you a month to smoke that much. Yeah,
No,
usually.
I've smoked 10 in about a week, 5 days.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, but I'm slowing down on it because it's expensive, and I want it to last. I'm gonna go get some whiskey, probably Tuesday night, 4th of July. I'm gonna sit down and
Ah,
drink
gonna
some
get fucked up for the fourth. I got you. I got you. No, I'm right there with you.
Jack Daniel's honey blend because I want to sip on my whiskey while I'm smoking a cigar and washing it down with a Coke Zero.
Oh, I've got a neighbor. He likes to blow shit up on the 4th of July, and I'll just go sit outside, have me a beer and a cigar, and watch him blow shit up.
That
It's
way I
pretty
live.
funny. Yeah.
Tannerite is the best thing to use. Tannerite and gunpowder. Maybe a little gas.
Well, my neighbor travels like all over the southern United States for work. So he will stop in South Carolina and get the big bag of fireworks and bring them back home for the 4th of July.
Yep. Yeah, fireworks are illegal here in Suck My Dick, California, but whatever. It's like everything.
Oh, well, yeah, pretty much. But in South Carolina, you stop in a fireworks shop, you can get like dynamite almost in a fireworks shop down there.
Yeah, get
Well,
the
you get,
dynamite, the M80s and stuff.
yeah, that's what I was getting ready to say. The M80s, they're like an eighth of a stick of dynamite. Yeah.
If you take 4 of them and you put them together, you got a whole stick.
Yep. You can blow some shit up.
I'm telling you, it's the way to do it. I like it up here in California, but of course, if the wrong people hear me say that, because I just said on your live stream, oh no, now they're going to call the Fed, whatever.
Oh man, fuck those guys.
You know,
Yeah, the feds could come here and bust me for growing pot and smoking pot and having more than an ounce in my house. But you know how much of a fuck they give about that? None.
you're right. They don't
They
give a
got
crap
other.
about fucking weed.
No,
In
they
fact,
got better shit.
all the weed dispensaries in California, the feds tell them, oh, well, you're growing marijuana, so you can't put your money in the bank. Well, if you were smart and you had a weed dispensary, you would have a place to lock up your cash, obviously, and you
Hmm.
would invest it in real estate.
Oh
There's
yeah.
no way to look money from fucking weed. I would invest it in cigars myself.
Well, see, at the yesterday, the tobacco shops could sell the little canisters of weed. Today they can't, and now you got to go to a dispensary in my state and get it, and it's going to be just 3 times more and more taxes. That's the only fucking reason they did that shit.
It's because of the taxes and shit. They want to tax everybody for everything.
Oh
Too
sure.
much.
Oh.
I normally go to work and smoke, but I just didn't feel like sitting around smoking at work. Sometimes I smoke as many as 3 cigars in an 8-hour shift at work. I thought, nah, you know what? I'll wait until I get home. I'll have a cigar. I'll go to bed. Feel good. Maybe get up, have another cigar, and then, you know, call it a day. Trying to do things in moderation.
Oh yeah. Well, back when I was in the army, um, the only time I really wanted a cigarette, which is before I switched to cigars, was after I ate. After I ate breakfast, after I ate lunch, and after I ate dinner or whatever. I mean, even if we were in the field and it was just a goddamn MRE that we ate, I still smoked a cigarette after I ate that motherfucker.
Yeah, I used to do a lot back in the day before I started vaping. Same thing with the vaping. After eating every meal, vape, you know.
Oh, excuse me. Shit, that came out of nowhere. That was my bad. Oh, and hey, Sandy, I'm glad you stopped by. But yeah, what were you saying? I sneezed and I didn't hear but half of it.
Oh, I wanted to have a dip or a vape after every meal when I was vaping and stuff.
Oh, sure. Yeah. I remember in basic training, all the drill sergeants had a dip in. Even the female drill sergeants had a dip in. I was like, holy shit.
I never met a woman who dipped.
This one did. She was a black drill sergeant lady, whatever you wanted to call her. But yeah, she was kind of unstable. And I'm glad she wasn't my drill sergeant. She was like in another bay and took care of those people.
Well,
My
you know, it is what it is. I think the standards for the military have gone way down.
oh, sure they have.
They
Even
don't
in
have
the
enough.
'90s, even in the '90s when I went into basic training, the standard had gone way down under Clinton.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, you know, it's funny. I remember the whole "don't ask, don't tell" shit. Now they don't
Oh
even
yeah,
care.
just I was just thinking about that. I was like, that's where that was his first fuck up.
Oh, are you talking about Clinton?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't remember the cigar he used, but he did more than smoke cigars in the White House. There was some fucking rumor that he had Monica Lewinsky sitting on a bunch of them and shit. That's how she got the fucking stain on her dress.
Oh sure, I remember. I remember.
Super popular and super coveted by, you know, cigar aficionados because it was the cigar that Bill Clinton smoked. And then, you know, it just kind of fizzled out over time. But
Well, yeah.
I smoke within my budget. You know, I've paid as high as $22 for a cigar, you know, a stick. But, you know, it depends on the cigar too. These are house blend Hondurans with a Honduran wrapper. Great. It's a dark
Hmm.
Maduro. Got a really strong flavor to it, and I can't get enough.
Get you fucked up if you ain't careful.
No, I mean, yeah, I eat something before I go in the lounge. Drink unsweetened iced tea. Have some water on hand, or if I'm going to Starbucks, you know,
Okay. Okay.
got one of those plastic cases that has the little filter on the inside where you put the distilled water. So I can carry up to like 10 of these things.
Oh, you got one of them fancy cigar cases
It's not
that
really
you carry?
fancy. It's black, but it's really deep and it holds like at least 10 of these. This is a 60 gauge, 6 inches
Okay.
long. Only smoke.
Well, there
I
you
have
go.
yeah, I have done the Asylum 13s, which is they make a 8 uh, 80 gauge, which is massive, way too big. They make a 70 gauge that's 7 inches, and then they have the 660, which is 6 inch long, 60 gauge like this, which is what I smoke. It's not as dark as the Maduro. It's a Maduro, but it's a lighter Maduro. But it's not a bad, it's a pretty nice cigar.
Well, everybody's got their own taste, and you like what you like, and good, good on you. You found
I knew
something you liked.
that smoking this was going to be my brand, and it's a house blend made for the cigar place that I go to. Love it.
Oh, Sandy in the chat, who was blowing shit up, and hey, Christine, glad to see you. Sorry, I just yeah.
Yeah.
We're talking cigars, man. It's boring the shit out of the women. I'm just saying, most
Well,
of them. Anyway.
you know, there are women that come into the lounge and smoke cigars. I was mildly impressed by that.
Hmm.
It's cool. You know, when I go to the lounge, it's the fellowship with everybody, hang out, have a good time. I don't care if it's a man or a woman I'm sitting next to. I don't care what kind of cigars we're smoking. Everybody's equal.
As long as you ain't smoking like a black and mild, I can get along with you.
It's not black and mild. Not at all. This is a reputable shop, not a fucking smoke shop, a tobacco shop, you know, cigar shop.
Right, right.
They sell some nice stuff over there. It's a little high price for me, but you know, because it's a brick and mortar. They got to make money, but that's why I go to Amazon to get my stuff. The lighter I spent $95 on, I didn't even think twice about it. At the cigar lounge, if they'd had it in the color I wanted, it would have been 130 plus tax.
Okay. Cool.
And you know, when I go in there, I'm not Freddie Freeloader. I don't just go in there to smoke my cigars. I may buy one cigar like this to smoke, and then get some bottle service, water, tea, whatever. Show support for a local vendor. They're doing quite well actually. They've got they got a place in Las Vegas, they got a place in Santa Barbara, and now they're gonna do one in Rancho Mirage. Right outside Pasadena.
Cool. Cool.
And they have a place in Riverside that I go to, local to where I live. Yeah, that's my thing now. Everybody at work knows I smoke cigars. They catch me on camera all the time with a stogie in my mouth. Nobody cares.
It,
Working security, everybody has this. Everybody has this misnomer that, oh, you can't smoke when you're on duty. Motherfucker, I can chew when I'm on duty, smoke when I'm on duty. I can watch YouTube videos all night, whatever the fuck I want to do. As long as I'm important.
well, I mean, yeah, all you got to do is step out the car. I mean, come on.
I don't
If
even
they don't want.
car anymore. I usually this chair that I'm sitting in,
Hmm?
I've got a Chef Boyardee can like this, a ravioli can in the trunk. That's my ashtray. Drop it in.
Right on.
Instead of flicking the ashes everywhere, I'm trying to contain it to at least one little receptacle. And then when I smoke it to about this far right here, like that, where it's burning my fingers, I have a little sticker that I stick into it sometimes. When I go to hit it, it burns the shit out of my lips. I just throw it in the fucking quart gun, flush it down. I don't care. Don't bother me a bit. Doesn't seem to bother anyone else either. But I have to keep the cats away from the windows on 4th of July because people like to, do M80s and shit like that over here. And it's just a big fire hazard where I live. My cats don't, they don't do well with loud noises like the fireworks.
Oh, your cat. Oh, sorry. Been a while since what?
It's been many years since I've had 4th of July off. It's cool. Every day or every week I've got 3 days off, so it's like a mini vacation.
Cool.
I don't have.
Are you off? Well,
Yeah,
are you off after the 4th?
Yeah, I'm off on Tuesday the 4th, Wednesday the 5th, and Thursday the 6th every week.
Wow.
Yeah, I like it. I don't make as much money as working full time, but 32 hours is considered full time. So I don't really give a shit. And you know what? I don't have a lot of bills. I don't have to worry about shit. The car's almost paid for. So fuck it. Not worried about it.
Well, that's what I like about my bills. I've got my power bill. As long as I pay my power bill, the lights stay on. As long as I pay my phone and internet bill, I can get on here and talk shit. And I've
Oh,
got a satellite. Well, I've got a satellite TV bill I could let go because
I
I
always
give
figured
like
out
shit.
like solar panels and stuff. That's the way to go.
Oh, sure. And where I live, if I put up like a uh, not a wind turbine, but like a personal turbine for like home use,
Yeah,
fuck man, that and solar power, I would never have to pay a power bill again. So,
that's what I'm saying. See, that's what I'd like to do. I want to get a. I want to get one of those old railroad cabooses that are all converted to a house, and I want to get
oh yeah, I've seen those.
like a
I've
wind
seen
turbine.
those.
They're considered tiny homes, but I don't need a big house. It's got two decks, one on the front, one on the back. Put the barbecue on one of them, go out there, and fucking smoke the stogies. You know, get a composting toilet that has the cassettes where you just pull it out, and then it's fully off grid, no power bills. Problem is, if I'm remote, cell service is a bitch, from what I understand.
Oh yeah, it is. That's why I don't have a cell phone.
So,
At my house, I get no service. No one gets any service. People come by, hey, can I get service here? No. You can walk around the yard and try to get it, and eventually maybe they'll find a spot. But most times, no.
yeah, see, that's a problem, like you can't get the fucking, like, even where I'm at, suburbia, no, hard to get service out here. No, man, I'm just sitting on the back patio having part of my breakfast. Probably gonna go in and fix something, and then take a couple of melatonins and go to bed. Never sleep all day.
What are you eating for breakfast?
I don't know. I'll probably make some sausage and eggs, or get a can of baked beans and fucking cook them up in the microwave and throw the sausages in there.
Ah, fair enough.
Breakfast.
I had a couple of pancakes and a boiled egg for breakfast.
Hmm, sounds pretty good.
Yep.
I usually just eat whatever's in the fucking fridge. I don't give a fuck. I might make a country fried steak dinner in the microwave. I mean, who cares? It's food. It's sustenance.
Oh yeah, I've ate like Salisbury steak and mashed potatoes for breakfast before, so I know what you're talking about. I've been there.
And, it's I like it, so fuck it. We got these cheese sausages though. I got hot dog buns too, and I smother them in fucking not mayonnaise, but mustard. I use mayonnaise sometimes. Best way to eat a cheese sausage: throw them in the microwave for a minute 10, where they're starting to split open. Put them in the fucking bun and smother. Oh, nothing better. Love it. May not be the most nutritious meal, but it works. It's a good staple.
Oh sure. I mean, any kind of pig and chicken for breakfast with toast, I'm good with.
I took the wife out Wednesday. Like every Wednesday is our day to go out to dinner and shit. So we went to a Mexican joint, and they had shrimp.
Huh.
Pretty fucking good. And they had this like orange sauce or whatever. Like it looked like Thousand Island, but it was something else. Really zesty. And you dip the fucking bacon right shrimp in. Oh man, And I had an order of refried beans, no rice. Loved it. Good meal.
Well, now we've got a Mexican place up here that will cook you. I don't know how big your dining room table is, but the pizza they will fix for you will cover that motherfucker.
Damn, dude, I couldn't eat all that.
Yeah, half of it went in the freezer. Um, but I haven't checked out the rest of their menu. I just heard about the great big pizza they made, and I was like, yeah, I got to get me one of them. And I got one, and holy fucking shit. And they'll put whatever you want on it. I said everything but anchovies, and it was everything but anchovies. So,
Gotta have anchovies on your pizza. Every time I would order from fucking Pizza Hut when I worked in the cemetery, I'd get a pepperoni, green pepper, thin sliced pizza, like real thin crust, fucking
hmm?
anchovies on it.
Oh no, I like extra black olives and jalapenos on mine.
Ooh, black olives, no thanks. Take the jalapenos on.
Okay, fair enough. And you can have your anchovies, man. Those shit taste like salty rubber to me. I'm just saying, to me, they taste like salty rubber.
You know, anchovies are an acquired taste. When we used to go out for sushi all the time, I would get the orange salmon eggs wrapped in seaweed on top of the rice, and I dip that
Hmm?
in the wasabi soy sauce, and that
Oh, that
really
fucking
tempts
hot shit. It's green, but don't let it fool you.
me. No, it's
Yeah.
fucking hot as shit.
Yeah, that wasabi sauce will burn your fucking face off. Yeah.
Exactly, but I like it mildly hot, but not too hot, not where it's coming out my nose or making my eyes water.
Yeah, if your eyes are watering and your nose is running, it's too goddamn hot. You need to back up a little bit on what you just did.
Yeah, green soy sauce with just a little bit of wasabi, just a pinch, mix it all around. It's good. And then I used to have the salmon. It's called sake and akura. So the salmon eggs is the akura. I'd grab one of those, pop it in my mouth after dousing it with fucking soy sauce and wasabi, and then I'd grab the salmon, the sake, laid over the rice, jam that in my mouth. Oh, beautiful! It's to die for. Little Cajun albacore and green mussels and fried calamari. Oh, deep fried calamari is even better.
Oh, I like deep fried oysters. When I was in Nolans, I was like, they were like, "Do you want the raw oysters?" I was like, "No, I don't want raw shit. I want fried oysters." And they, do you want them deep fried? I was like, "Deep fried? Yeah, sure. Yeah. God
Never
damn,
deep
that's
fried.
the
Are they good?
best. Yeah, that shit was goddamn delicious."
Man, I gotta try that. I'm gonna try to find some place that deep fries oysters.
Yeah,
See
they
what that
said
is
deep
at.
fried. Yeah, I've had fried oysters, but they said deep fried. I forget the name of the damn restaurant.
Hmm. I've always wanted to go to
But
New Orleans.
oh, Nolans is a crazy town. The cops there are fucking assholes, but I understand why.
Yeah, probably
You know,
because they
you
have assholes to deal with all the time, especially during the Mardi Gras and shit.
exactly. That's what I was getting ready to say. Mardi Gras. Well, if you're a cop and Mardi Gras happens, that will immediately make you an asshole to everybody. I don't
Well,
care who you are.
you know, people
Yeah.
forget, like you're in a different city and state, and you're running around acting a fool, all fucking drunk and shit.
Oh yeah, I'm sure the cops are like, okay, chicks are flashing their tits. That's cool. But once you get out there flashing your
Huh?
groin area, let's put it that way. Yeah, that's a problem.
Well, they also have a lot of people pissing in public and shit. So nobody has any couth. As soon as you get these fucking
Oh
out
yeah.
of towners drunk, they're pissing everywhere. It reminds me of when Ozzy Osbourne went to San Antonio and he visited the Alamo and he took a piss on the side of the Alamo. Banned
Remember
from life.
that. Come here anymore.
Now I think
Yeah,
they
that.
fucking arrested him.
Yeah, they arrested him. I don't think he spent
You
any
know,
time in a cage, but yeah, he got
well, that was back
arrested.
when drugs really high on drugs all the time. I heard stories about him and Nikki Sixx doing weird shit, fucking getting drunk and shit.
Oh, I was
Oh yeah.
listening to some behind the music shit, and I think Nikki Sixx said that Ozzy snorted a line of ants
He
once.
did. He did. Red Ant.
They were that fucked up.
Yep. They were drinking tequila or whatever. And then
And
fucking Nikki Sixx peed on the fucking ground and Ozzy licked it up. They were doing a gross out contest or whatever.
something like that. Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
That's fucking hardcore. I don't ever want to get that fucking drunk.
No. If I'm that fucked up, put me in the bed and tell me night night. Time for you to take a nap.
Exactly. That's serious fucking drink right there. But what is Ozzy in his fucking 80s right now?
Oh shit, I don't even know. I don't even know. All I know is he is retired from touring because he hasn't got the strength for it. I'm like, really? At your age? But I understand.
Well, Paul Stanley lost his voice, and Gene Simmons was still trying to promote Kiss after Ace Frehley and Peter Criss had left. But it was
Hmm.
basically based on those four guys as being the original members of Kiss. And when Kiss was getting inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, it was going to be those four guys. Ace Frehley and Peter Criss just can't stand Gene Simmons and Paul Stanley. Now I can understand why, because look at Gene Simmons. He's super fucking rich, and he's trying to replace the two guys from his band, and it doesn't matter. But for the old hardcore Kiss fans like myself, it matters.
Oh yeah. Um, what was that one song that Ace sung? Shock Me. One of my favorite fucking
Yep.
Kiss songs. One of my
And Love
favorite.
Gun, I like Love
Oh
Gun's
yeah,
a good
that
one.
was a good one too. Yep. Yep.
I didn't really like the new Kiss. I didn't care about the new Kiss in the 80s. I mean, they had some songs, but the old hardcore Kiss from the 70s and the early 80s was great.
Oh, Hotter Than Hell. Oh, that was a great song. That was a
Yep.
great album. That whole album was great. But that one song,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
You imagine the groupie parties that Gene Simmons used
Oh
to have with
no.
all. My
No,
God.
I can't imagine. Yeah, I can't imagine. My imagination would fall short. But wow, yeah. Yeah. Or the Led Zeppelin fucking groupie parties. Oh
Oh
my
my God.
god.
Fuck.
I mean, just the stories. Phew.
Right.
But, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish this and I'm gonna head inside. Thanks for letting me hang out with you for a little bit.
Oh, it's great. I appreciate you coming by. Uh, Glad you had a good stogie there for you.
Oh,
Yeah, it's been about an hour, so I'm probably going to end this here in a minute anyway. But yeah, I appreciate you popping up.
you take care. Next time I do a live stream, pop on by.
Oh, sure, sure. If I'm awake, I mean that's the
Okay.
thing. If I'm not working and I'm awake, I'll be there.
Have a happy and safe fourth. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, man. You take care. You be safe too. That was my buddy, the Salty Rant. Good guy. Good guy. People give him shit. Fuck, I like it. Oh, hey, everybody in the YouTube chat. Sorry, I was talking with my friend there, my online friend, Salty Rant. Go sub to his channel. The Salty Rant is the name of his channel. He talks about all kinds of stuff, but mostly somebody's been giving him shit here lately. And yeah, he's been. I understand why he's pissed off about it. Because fuck that guy. Anyway, anybody else want to pop up? The link is pinned at the top of the YouTube chat. If nobody else pops up in a couple of minutes, I'll just end this and finish watching a movie and probably eat something and go to bed. But yeah, I appreciate Salty popping up. I like talking to people. I'll be nice to you if you're nice to me. If you come up here being a dick and trying to point on me, I will fucking ban you. There's no two ways about that. Oh, wait, let me show you guys something. Give me just like 5 seconds. Here it comes.
That would please me very much. And you may call me Tick Tock,
Why weren't you turned to stone just like everybody else?
because I am not alive and never will be, thank goodness.
I like that little bitty clip, and I appreciate Geo for clipping it out for me. Oh, hey, Cal, in the side chat. The link is there. If anybody wants to pop up and talk, we you more than welcome. Um, but in about 5 minutes, I'm gonna end this if nobody else shows up. I do want to smoke a bowl, and I am kind of hungry. So if you want to hop in, hop in. If you don't, don't. And Calgary, hell, I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce that shit. You say good day, trying to sound like an Australian, or are you actually in Australia? And I get it. If you don't want to hop on my stream, there are probably plenty of others out there because it is Saturday. What day did I hang out on three streams? Might have been Wednesday. Wednesday or Thursday. Because there was so much smoky haze from fucking Canada down this way that we couldn't do anything outside. Wednesday was bad. Thursday was worse. Yesterday, Friday, a little bit better. Today, a whole lot better. And I think I heard somewhere that it's like 500 fires burning in Canada now. Alberta and elsewhere. Around 500 fires. Imagine that. A third of your country is on fire. Wow. Well, okay. Nobody's popping up. Nobody's giving me a boot. Well, if someone wants to come up and talk, come up and talk. If you don't, don't. So arsonists started all 500 of those fires. It's all their fault. It wasn't lightning. It wasn't a discarded match and an accidental thing. None of that happened. They were all intentionally set. Is that what you're telling me, Cal? I mean, around this time of the year, usually half of the state of California is on fire because of lightning strikes. Not arson, lightning strikes. God did it. Oh, wait, I went there, didn't I? Was it the one God or was it Thor that got pissed off? Interesting question for you to ponder while I end the stream. Okay, thanks everybody for showing up. I'm done here. Um, thanks, Salty. Nice conversation. We talked about cigars and, fun and some other stuff. But, I like talking to people. If you don't want to talk to me, that's fine. If you're afraid, that's fine. Don't pop up. Stream over. Later. Have a good Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. And Wednesday and Thursday and Friday, too. So, later.